Oh, Rosie, it might happen today.
Oh,
We could
okay.
have some spots in the upper 70s later this afternoon, depending on how much sunshine we get. Now, that's all dependent on the sunshine, and right now, we do not have a lot of it. We've got the cloud cover around and the rain moving in. Shower activity in our far northeastern corner. Southeast, we are dry. You go to the west, and we've got the rain pushing into our area, sneaking into parts of Lorain County. It's raining in Richland County and even a rumble of thunder. But the main event with this cluster is to the south of us. Cincinnati, Dayton, all these thunderstorms are going to miss us to the south. And we've got thunderstorm activity to the north, most of this moving eastward. Watching a few clusters here now getting ready to push into northwestern Ohio. So we'll see if it makes its way into our area. But you'll note here's where it's drying out and clearing out just past Chicago. So that's going to be us later today. So again, these showers and thunderstorms, or the thunderstorm activity, missing us to the south and then again to the north as well. So looking ahead here, we've got our best chance of rain coming in this morning through around our lunch hour. By 2 o'clock, that's when things start to wind down and we can enjoy some sunshine. We even have a dry period. Now, as we go through the day tomorrow, coverage will be low, wording it more so just a few showers, maybe even an isolated thunderstorm. And our best chance with that will be later in the day, late afternoon into the evening. We're off to a very mild start. Your 24-hour temperature change, we're about 15 degrees warmer than this time yesterday, putting us in the low 60s and upper 50s in spots. It's 63 in Cleveland, 61 Akron, Canton, and today we are headed to 75 once we get some sunshine. Still a couple of showers around, rumbles of thunder on Monday. We cool off a bit by Tuesday, temps pleasant in the mid-60s.
That's what the main question I kept asking the whole time is, what does it taste like? You know,
I would expect rubbery or something, you know?
Or does it taste like a piece of 3D printed plastic? You never know. Right.
No, just throw in a line.
Just throw in something.
There's something calming about fishing, so.
Get a little good walleye or something like that, but maybe not a good fishing day today.
I did see a couple of boats go out this morning on my way to work, but they're beating the showers, and then eventually the showers will be out here. Plus, you know, I'm not expecting really much in the way of thunderstorms for us, so you can still fish in the rain.
Okay.
All right, here's a look at what's going on. Because I know Cedar Point opening weekend, we want great weather. Well, you're in luck if you're headed to Cedar Point. By noon, I think the showers will be completely over with, that you can enjoy the rest of the day. I know park opens up at 10 a.m. So at that point, yeah, you might need the rain gear, the umbrella, but look at this afternoon. Once the rain gets out of here, our temperatures hovering mainly in the lower 70s, which is warmer than yesterday. Going to the Guardians game, first pitch is at 1:40. I think we're going to be okay. The showers should be over. If not, it would just be a lingering stray shower and it will be out before you know it. I expect much of the area to be dry by 2 p.m. 68 degrees at first pitch, and then we're going to go up from there once we get that sunshine. Right now across our area, we're seeing some showers around, some areas dry like Akron, Canton, even into downtown Cleveland. We got some rain in Lorain and Elyria on the light side, light batch of rain pushing into Fredericksburg, and then some bursts of more moderate showers in southern Richland County, moving over towards Ashland County into Loudonville. Those little cells had some claps of thunder with it. We're dry from Canton over to Hanoverton, Salem, Palmyra, and then you go up to the north and we've got some light showers in and around Thompson, up towards Ashtabula and over towards Denmark. So the cluster that we actually tracked, Futurecast did a great job handling this 24 hours ago. It's along where the front set up. We've got two fronts. We have our one warm front that's been a stationary front that's going to kind of wobble across our area. Secondary front down to the south, and that's where the focal point is for much of the thunderstorm activity. We'll eventually get into that bubble of warmth later today, but that stronger storms, which they're not actually under any kind of severe thunderstorm warnings or anything yet. But that's going to stay to the south of us. This is 11:30, and as you can see, much of the activity, the shower activity, will be in our eastern part. Then we're going to start to clear out some of the cloud cover. That's going to boost our temperatures up into the mid, possibly even upper 70s the far west you are. And then looking ahead here tonight, a quiet night despite a few stray showers. I do expect fog to form, so fog could be an issue for the morning commute tomorrow. Then we're going to clear out that fog gradually, eventually bring back some sunshine later in the day. And then I'd say mainly after dinner time, that's our chance where we have a couple of showers, maybe even a rumble of thunder. Coverage will be rather low. Tuesday, we're going to do it all over again. Mix of sun and clouds, isolated shower at that point, and then we can get rid of the shower activity as we head into the middle of the week. We managed to hit 72 yesterday, our average high 69 degrees. I believe our sunset's going to be a beautiful one. It's at 8:31 this evening. So looking ahead, once we get that sun today, 75, tonight 54. Down to 70 on Monday, but 70, it's going to be a big range of temperatures from north to south. Low to mid 60s in our northern communities, low to mid 70s in our southern communities. It's all because of the stationary front where it's set up. Then we're all in the mid to upper 60s middle of the week. By the end of the week, we start to crank it up again. Temps in the mid and upper 70s as we head into next week. Turn today, just not this morning. We've got lots of cloud cover around, and we have the showers moving in as expected, even the chance for a rumble of thunder or two. So let's check out what's going on across our area. It's raining in Vermilion, Sandusky, Norwalk, Ruggles, over towards Willard. We've got the widespread, mainly light rain, but it's steady. Pockets of more heavier rain to the south, even with claps of thunder here in and around Ripley, also Mansfield and Belleville. Over towards Worcester, Beach City, New Philadelphia, you'll likely get hit next with some of these lighter showers, but we're dry in Canton up towards Salem, Marlboro, over into Palmyra. Parkman, Twinsburg has a stray spot shower or two, and it's now closing in on parts of our west side here out towards Avon Lake. And then as we head to the east, we do have some stray light showers in and around Ashtabula, down towards Jefferson, and then drifting towards Madison. So what's going on? The thunderstorm activity to the south of us. This is remaining south of Columbus. I mean, look at all this lightning and heavy rain. We're just dealing with the rain out of this, but I am watching this cluster right here that's starting to push into parts of northwestern Ohio. If it holds together, we could get a few claps of thunder here in the next 3 hours. So yes, the duration of the morning will be a cloudy, soggy one for some, and again, the risk of rain around. Temperatures starting off on a mild note. We have this warm front that's across our area right now. Our temps in the lower 60s, but there's a second warm front well to the south and west of us, and this is the focal point of much of the thunderstorm activity because in an environment that's more suitable to have these thunderstorms, more instability, temperatures down into the low 70s. And that's where the severe weather threat is, well to the south and west of us, southwestern Ohio, and just a slight risk. I mean, marginal threat. So that's the low scale out of 5. Looking ahead here on Storm Fox, I'm going to take you hour by hour futurecast handling this well. So watch as this moves out by 2 o'clock. Could have a couple stray showers still right along the border there, but we are dry for the Guardians game. Temperatures in the upper 60s. If you're at Cedar Point, temperatures will already be in the lower 70s with some sunshine. As we move through the late afternoon into the evening, we've got lots of sunshine around. I still can't rule out a stray shower or a pop-up thunderstorm, but for the most part, we're looking dry. Most of us in the mid 70s, upper 70s possible. Then we've got the fog moving in overnight. Watch out tomorrow morning. We could have some dense fog in spots. It'll take a bit for that fog to clear out. Eventually, we'll get back into some sunshine Monday afternoon, but a wide range of temperatures. Look at near the lake, low 60s, upper 50s, then you go inland and you find the mid 70s. After dinner time, so I'm expecting our best chance of some showers, maybe even a rumble of thunder. So that's the next 24 hours. Enjoy later this afternoon, 75 and sunny. That will be nice. Fog develops tonight, 54, and then there's your spread tomorrow. Cooler to the north, warmer to the south, and we'll expect those showers after your dinner hour. We're cooler on Tuesday and Wednesday, but by Tuesday, I really expect us to start to dry out. There's only a slight chance of some spotty showers around Tuesday, mainly in the morning. Wednesday, we're bringing back a whole lot of sunshine. Temperatures nearing 70. We're back into the low, possibly mid 70s on Thursday. That is your pick day of the week. Friday, warming up a bit, but we're also going to bring back the risk of some showers, spotty. And then as we head into the weekend, rain chances go up as we head towards the end of next weekend.
Cheated at Scrabble. I didn't know you could do that, but you really could.
You know, I think that's a great idea for a Trivial Pursuit, though, to pick your generation. I mean,
answer questions from the 60s or 70s or 80s or something like that, because not everybody knows the up-to-date stuff.
No, but I know the up-to-date stuff on the weather.
You always do.
We're up with you with some cloud cover. We've got some rain showers around, but good news, it gets better as the day goes on. So it's opening weekend at Cedar Point. Yesterday was a good day, a little on the cooler side thanks to the wind off of the lake. Today, we've got showers before noon. So the first 2 hours of the park opening, could have some rain around, maybe even a rumble of thunder, but for the most part, I think it's going to be rain. And then after that, we're back into the low 70s. I do expect to see some sunshine the rest of the day, looking good. Headed out fishing. We've got some light showers around right now. This is going to continue through around 2 o'clock, and then after that, we are rain-free. Winds out of the southeast at 10 to 15. Water temperature checking if you're catching the fish. Be sure to email me, or you can get a hold of me on social media. Let me know and I'll start posting some for you. All right, your Guardians forecast. Fingers crossed the rain will be out of here by the time first pitch. That is at 1:40. I expect the rain to be moving out. We'll have a mostly cloudy sky, temperature 68 degrees, and then it'll brighten up as the game goes on. Right now, it's not bright whatsoever. We're tracking some thunderstorms down to the south here in portions of Coshocton, now pushing into Tuscarawas County. But for greater Cleveland, just some stray showers around, lots of clouds. Wellington getting the steady rain, and this is moving through points of Richland and Ashland County. We do have some pockets of more heavier showers. And then again, the thunderstorm activity mainly in our southern communities. Canton, you've got a lone thunderstorm just to the west of you. Akron, you're dry with lots of cloud cover and just some spotty showers on the east side. So let's widen out the view. Much of the thunderstorm activity following this warm front. We have a warm front that's across our area right now. That one will continue to lift and will likely get the sunshine later on and that warmth. And you can see it here. This is 12:30. The showers and storms off to the east of us. We're getting some sunshine around late afternoon into the evening. That's when our temperatures will boost into the low and mid 70s. Now let's talk about tomorrow morning. We'll wake up with fog around. It'll take a while for this fog to clear out, but eventually we bring back the sunshine Monday afternoon, and there's a chance of a few, and that's the key word, few showers, pop-up thunderstorms late afternoon into the evening. Our best chance will be in our southern communities. And then by Tuesday, we're going to do it all over again, a mix of sun and clouds through the day, a spot shower, not out of the question, but most areas will remain dry the second half of the day. 72, that's what we hit yesterday. Today, I think we're going to hit 75 once we get that sunshine mixing in. On Monday, wide range of temperature, and we'll talk more about this in our next hour. But temperatures average right around 70. We'll have some sunshine around in the afternoon. Again, that isolated chance. Back into the 60s for a couple of days, nice and dry. And then as we head towards the end of the week, into the upcoming weekend, 70s return. In fact, by Friday, we could possibly be in the upper 70s. Storm Fox right now. Much of the activity for our area remains in our southern communities. To the north, there are some spotty showers around, but just more so cloud cover. And then the thunderstorm activity well to the south of us. It's dry now in Sandusky, Vermilion, Lorain. Still have a couple light showers in and around Wellington as you go down towards Ruggles, right along 224 there. We've got steady rain in Worcester, down towards Ripley, a pocket of moderate shower for you, and raining in Beach City over into Canton now. now, this continues to work its way to the east right along Route 30. You go to the north and some spotty stray showers in and around Parkman over towards Thompson and Ashtabula. Much of Lake County dry at the moment, into Cuyahoga County as well, in Cleveland. So again, the thunderstorm activity along the Ohio River Valley. We've got a cluster of thunderstorms here just to the north and west of us. I really expect this to fall apart as it continues to work its way east-southeast. And then we're looking forward to that break in the cloud cover. We'll eventually have sunshine, which is going on right now in Chicago. That's why it's 70 degrees right now. We're sitting at 64. So we've got a warm front. Focal point for our showers, even rumbles of thunder, have been along this front, so that continues to dive along the front itself. And then again, more so thunderstorms and heavy rain with this warm front. This is where we've got that sticky air and the warmer air. That's going to stay just to the south. And so the Storm Prediction Center has taken now much of the area. In fact, there's only a sliver that remains along the Ohio River Valley for the chance for severe today. So severe threat for us, absolutely nothing. And we're just waiting on these showers and the cloud cover to get out of here. And I'll show you that on Futurecast. It's out by 2 o'clock in the afternoon, at least the risk. There's the chance of a few stray spot showers here as we go through the afternoon and in the evening, but most areas will be dry. By 3 o'clock, we'll have more sunshine appearing. That'll boost our temperatures into the mid 70s for most. Again, lakeshore communities will be a tad cooler. Tonight, we've got the fog around. Can't rule out an isolated shower. We'll have a foggy, cloudy morning with temps in the mid 50s. Stray shower not out of the question, but then once again in the afternoon, we break out into sunshine. The difference is that front sets up to the south of us, so our northern communities with winds off of the lake will likely hover in the upper 50s and low 60s. You go to the south, this is where we find the low and mid 70s. So wide range of temperature from north to south as we go through the day. And then in the evening, more so after dinner time, stray shower, isolated thunderstorm possible, again, mainly along that front. So 75 degrees today once we get the sunshine around this afternoon. Winds out of the southwest at 10 to 15. Tonight, 54, and then tomorrow the range of temperatures. Again, watch out for fog in the morning. Slight chance of a few showers and thunderstorms later in the day. Isolated shower possible on Tuesday. Here's our cooler days, mid to upper 60s, very pleasant, and then we're back into the mid 70s as we wrap up the work week, and then unsettled as we head into the upcoming weekend. Rosie posted on Facebook because he was just bummed because it's been raining a lot.
Can't get out and run around.
You know, run around. So I'm taking submissions for your pooch. I'm not going to give you $100 scratch off or anything like that with it, but you might be able to see your
you get
dog's
bragging
mug.
Rights. You get bragging rights. There you go.
Exactly. In fact, this is Justin's pooch. He got the right idea this morning. It's gray. It's cloudy. Waiting to get outside with that tennis ball. So hopefully later on today, I mean, you could right now in spots, absolutely, but later today, we're talking afternoon, evening, we'll have the sunshine around, temperatures sneaking back to 70. Or above 70 of that. Now tomorrow, the best day to get out with the dog, this time in the afternoon, temperatures back into the 70s. And on Tuesday, really a tail wagging day. All day long, we'll have temperatures in the 60s. How about that fishing forecast? Well, this morning we've got winds out of the southeast at 10 to 15. Water temperature checking in at 49. It's overcast. There are a couple of stray showers around right now. Waves not bad, 2 feet or less. And if you have any hot spots, be sure to send in those tips to me. Speaking of tips, this week you might want to head on out to Cedar Point because it was opening weekend and we've got a good day on tap for us afternoon. That risk of rain will sneak out of here by our lunch hour and our temperatures headed to right around 70 degrees. You're headed to the ballpark. We're going to get the game in. 68 degrees at first pitch, 140. Shower chance winding down. It's spotty, more so in our northern communities with lots of cloud cover. Much of the shower activity has remained to the south. We're dry from Vermilion to Lorain, Cleveland, Parma, Brunswick, but then you go to Milton, Worcester, Fredericksburg, Canton. We've got the rain around in and around Marlboro, Lexington. over towards Palmyra, and then still some spotty showers in Ashtabula County, Lake Geauga, dry. But where we're completely dry, Indiana, northern Illinois, we've got the breaks in the cloud cover, and that's what we're waiting on. So the shower activity will continue to travel along the warm front here, thunderstorm activity along the warm front well to the south. And you can see it's completely gone out of the Buckeye State by 1:30, and that's when we start to clear out. Can't rule out a stray shower or two afternoon, evening time frame, but most of us will be dry, basking in the sunshine with temperatures in the mid 70s. Now tonight, fog will move in. There's a chance of a stray shower or two in the morning. Watch out for the fog tomorrow morning. We'll get rid of it and eventually bring back more sunshine in the afternoon. Just a few showers and thunderstorms possible, mainly during the evening. So after your dinner hour and overnight. And then on Tuesday, yeah, there'll still be a couple isolated showers in the morning with cloud cover, but that quickly disappears and we're back to sunshine later in the day. Yesterday we hit 72 degrees, our average high 69. I have a lot of temperatures above 69 this week. So here's it is on Sunday today, 75 degrees, tonight 54, tomorrow wide range of temperatures. Mid 60s to the north, mid 70s to the south. So I split the difference there. 60s, very pleasant days, Tuesday and Wednesday with plenty of sunshine. And then at the end of the week, we bring back the rain chance, but we also bring back mid, possibly even upper 70s, Rosie.
All right, thanks, Jen. Their minds. Well, living on the shores of Lake Erie, we all know just how pesky seagulls can be, especially if there's just a hint of food nearby.
Yep.
And a zoo in the UK wants to deter these birds to...
Geese.
Yes, they don't move.
That's,
They will not move. They will sit there and look at you and say, like, what? What are you doing? They won't move. They won't do anything. And they leave a lot of exhaust all over the ground. So watch your step.
That's what I don't like about it, but yeah. All right, coming up at the end of the week.
All right, thanks for watching. We'll be back at 11. Have happened, you know, like if you had something like that. But that's why you should have a house in Greater Cleveland, because we'd get snow and the snakes wouldn't make it. You know what I mean? They like the warmer temperatures.
I guess, yeah. Yeah, you know, we're warmer temperatures. Let's talk about it because we're going to get some warmer temps this afternoon. I mean, today, upper 60s at the moment.
That's
where
very
we're
good.
seeing the clouds. The clouds have stuck around. Showers down to the south, to the north, just more so stray showers at the moment. And this is Storm Fox's view. And as you can see, spotty showers, northern communities to the south. We've got the steadier rain. Earlier, there were some rumbles of thunder. I think the thunder chance, it's now gone. We're mainly dry here from Sandusky to Norwalk into Wellington. Again, other than that stray shower or two. Got steady rain from Ripley to Clark, south of Route 30 here. And then as you head towards Marlboro, Salem into west, we've got some lighter rain. You head on up into Portage County, and we're seeing some lighter showers just to the northern edge there. But if you're south of 422, still some rain, and we are dry in our far northeastern communities. But what we're watching for is this clearing trend. You're seeing it out towards Fort Wayne right now. Eventually, we'll get into some sunshine. Where it's not raining, temperatures in the mid and upper 60s. Where it's raining, we've got temperatures hovering right around 60, but the warmth still off to the west. The focal point of these showers have been along this warm front. Those are continuing to travel along the front. Got a secondary front well to the south of us. That's where that thunderstorm activity was this morning. Continues to exit the Ohio River Valley. So now I can't rule out an isolated shower or thunderstorm in the afternoon, but for the most part, we're going to see improvement as far as sky goes. Lots of sunshine expected later on in the day. We'll still hang on to some cloud cover in our eastern communities, but the ones that see more sunshine through the afternoon, I expect temperatures to get into the upper 70s for some, where you hang on to the cloud cover, low 70s for the high. Now, as we head into tonight, fog develops across our area as we get a wind shift. That front sinks more to the south, and this is why we're going to have a big temperature difference throughout the day tomorrow. We'll start off with some stray sprinkles, also a spot shower or two and fog in the morning. It'll be slow to clear, but as we get into the afternoon, when the sunshine comes, look at this. With winds coming in off of the lake, cooler along the lake shore, low and mid 60s. You go inland, that's where we find the low and mid 70s. And then we'll bring back the chance of rain here, mainly in the evening tomorrow and for our southern areas where the front has set up. So we'll watch where the front is, because depending on where it wiggles, you could be warmer or cooler. 75 degrees today. Once we get that sunshine around, I expect more of it, mainly after 2 o'clock. Fog develops tonight, temperatures back down into the low and mid 50s. And then tomorrow, that wide range from north to south, mid 60s to mid 70s. Fog, and then eventually those showers, mainly after dinner time. We're getting better here on Tuesday. Slight chance in the morning, mid 60s expected, very pleasant temps. Middle of the week, we dry out, and then we warm back up into the 70s, possibly upper 70s as we wrap up the work week and head into the upcoming week. Truffle.
It sounds like a sandwich, doesn't it?
It does.
No.
I mean, I'm a fan of truffles. I'm a fan of, that cheese, but
not all
ice
together.
cream?
No.
I don't know.
Not all together.
Now, ice cream will have rain, but it's going to be over with. Give it till 2 o'clock.
All right. Thanks, Jen, and thank you all. We'll see you.